I've got a curry for you that's going to blow your mind. It's so beautiful, colourful, quick, tasty. It's going to surprise people. This, my friends, is a tomato curry. Yep, you heard right, a tomato curry.
Fear not, lovely people, this dish is packed with fragrant herbs and spices and cooked in a creamy coconut sauce.
So first up, let's just talk about tomatoes for a bit, because when I grew up, it was just like your regular plum tomatoes. And the case is now, we've got choice, look at that. I've got 1.2 kilos, different colours, different shapes, different sizes. Life is exciting. So what I need to do first is blanch the tomatoes so that skin can come off, so that the tomato is able to absorb more flavour. And if you just run your knife around the top like that, you'll remove that core. And then boiling water here for about 45 seconds. If you look in the water, can you see how the skin is just shrinking back? And then get them into a little dish. We'll cool it down pretty much straight away. What you can do is literally just squeeze it, and out it comes. Absolutely perfect.
Let's talk curry base. Peel and chop 2 chilies, 4 centimetres of ginger and 4 cloves of garlic.
And of course you can just whack all this in a food processor. But I love doing this old school, all by hand, from scratch, because it's so straightforward and simple. And then I've got one ingredient that is a game changer. These are curry leaves. And, you get them in good supermarkets, farmers markets. You get them in areas, of course, where there's a large Indian, Sri Lankan population. Find them.
Whack them in some olive oil and add in a teaspoon of cumin seeds, mustard seeds and fenugreek.
What we're going to now do is create layer upon layer of flavour. I'll cut it into quarters. So just click off the petals. We're not going to put a big hunk of meat in here, right? So we need the veggies to have bigger textures. You know, the vegetables are the hero. So let's treat them as such. And we can add these lovely fragrant flavours. So at this point, we're going to go in with our tomatoes. Look at the way the spices just stick.
Then just a couple of things to finish off. 2 teaspoons of mango chutney for sweetness and a tin of coconut milk.
So 20 minutes with the lid on, just a gentle simmer to get all those flavours going. I'll have a little clean down. This will be ready and raring to go. So now let's just reduce that down to a consistency that you like, maybe 5 minutes. But that is a very humble, beautiful curry. And there's an optional extra that you can do to take it into another sort of stratosphere. And that is using saffron.
These little stamens from the crocus flower will give the curry the most delicious floral honey-like flavour.
It's an amazing thing. And that tiny little bit of effort actually really does make all the difference. So look, we're all done, ready to serve up. I'm then going to take this beautiful curry. Plenty of juice, guys. Look at that. A few toasted flaked almonds. And that, my friends, is the incredible tomato curry. Let's do it. Plenty of colour. Let's get amongst it. Wow. Every time you think you've tasted it all, it keeps on giving flavour and flavour and flavour. You have to have a go at this, because what you can get from a handful of humble vegetables is phenomenal.